welcome back to another beautiful day with another beautiful demo called Wasteland Travelers. In this, you play as a single player. I want to say his name is Matthias. Go through the intro. So, as playing as Matthias, you start the game here. The controls are simple: WASD to move, right click to interact with items. So we're going to pick up this brick, we're going to press tab to bring everything up, right click on our weapon, right click in our inventory. This one here, the brick, distract enemies. We are going to press E to equip it onto a hotbar. Your first weapon, 1, 2, 3. This is your uniform. Before we get fucked up by the zombie here. It does take a few moments. Goddamn, no! I took a free hit. You're welcome, zombie. Left clicking is going to attack. You do charge up before you attack. Zombies drop items. They drop something called PAX. That is the local zombie virus. What we're going to do is we're going to hot equip the brick. We're going to sit here and we are going to charge it with our 4 key. And charge it with our left click. Throw it at the zombie. He gets distracted, goes and punches that, and now we can get around to this other zombie. Let's go ahead and press C to crouch by this zombie. We're going to try to stab him in the back. It does take a few seconds. You cannot attack while you're moving. You have to stand still to attack. It takes 3 to 4 hits per zombie to kill them. Your health is up at the top right, and your stamina bar is here underneath it. You don't heal with food. Right click to interact. There is it looks like no zombies. Nothing changes in this demo when you play it, so you will always find your MP5, you will always have a quantum copy, and you will always have your armor pack. Now, your armor here, you do not actually equip it, it just stays here as a slot in your inventory and automatically gets used. Your MP5, we're going to right click it, put it up here. You can see there's attachments for it. In the demo, you don't actually find the attachments, or I haven't yet. So we will close that. This is a chest. Right click, give it a few moments to access. Always make sure you shut your door. Now when you're in a chest, press W to automatically pick them up. And there's multiple stacks, just multi-tap W. Or just don't be lazy, right click it, drag it into your inventory. You do get attacked by zombies this way. You do get attacked by much of the outside exterior. There is a crow that comes and attacks you sometimes. The demo length, you can survive throughout the day. You can survive through the nighttime. I normally stop when it does turn nighttime, so I've got about 5 minutes worth of time. Now, zombies are attracted by gunfire, but not from a very far range. It's very, very short. The backs of these cars, you can open with right click here, only if they give you the interaction key. You can see there's nothing there but something here. Your aimer gets smaller and smaller when you zoom in on the character, and once it gets to a small portion, which we'll see here, boop, that means I have the clearest shot that I'm going to get. I'm actually going to put this knife back on. A lot of the zombies are super dodgeable, so you don't have to worry. Right click to grab the items, shift to toggle run. There should be a zombie in here almost always. So he'll swing. You can't really dodge these guys at all. They don't do too much, but your attack rate is pretty damn slow. Now they do have a bleed every 3rd attack. That's how we died. So not too much worried about that. Every time you start, you do get the brick for free. So that's not too much of a worry. You do get your knife. You do attack slow. So that's how fast you attack. Just a quick 1 second. These little bastards here, they have a breath attack, and they will spit it at you in range. Try not to get grouped up on by zombies. They do take a few moments to turn around, so try to stay as stealthy as possible. It is a 1 hit, but as you can see there, he turned around quicker than I had a chance to dodge. I will take your hits. I'll get hit 5 times. Am I bleeding here? It looks like I am not bleeding at the moment. So this is our hydration, our food. This little bar here is, I think, our pain threshold. So I'm not too worried about that. There's nothing here or in this car. Ooh, shit. Come on, you fat bastard. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. And then he will blow up every time like that. So even when you do dodge his attacks and you get the kill, he'll still blow up. Let's go back in here, and as you can see, look, we still have our armor, still have an MP5, still have our quantum copy. The items inside of this chest will change. As you can see, we ended up gaining, oh, what is this? The 5.56 ammo. Not really for our pistol, and I sometimes get lazy when I do this. From the chest loot, you can equip your items. Just with E, tap it. This one here is a scope, not night vision. There is a night vision set in this game. You do come across it in a later part. As for now, I'm just going to mess around here, come back in here. Hope and pray he doesn't turn around right this minute. And get our 4 hits to kill. It should be about 2 or 3. I mean, we are using a combat knife. Let's go ahead and put that away. This is a worker suit. And the worker suit actually gives you armor. So this is armor, this is bullet resistance, and this is inventory slottage. As you can see, when I put it on, I do gain 1 bullet resistance, I do gain 11 overall defense, but I still have my 14 slots. This one here gives you an additional 3 slots, but we don't talk about that. This just can get tossed. There's nothing really else in here other than the night vision battery. How often you're going to use that? Not really. The save feature is Y, and you can see the gears down here working. Every time I do that, when I die, I automatically spawn back at that point where the zombies are now, so you're not caught by surprise. Let's see, we can go to the mess hall, we can go to the infirmary, or we can go over to our crashed plane. Let's actually go ahead and pull out this brick, and we will charge up a throw. And let's pull out our gun. We're going to cheese the aiming mechanism. We're just going to stand here. Cheesy. The developer's probably going to patch that later on, but not for now. Oh, hello. Pants. I actually haven't seen those in the last couple of runs. Sweet. Way more damage resistance and 2 bullet resistance. Great. I will take that. Chuck these away. Yeah, starter gear is not the best gear. I'll tell you that right now. Do we have another brick? No. Do we have any empty cans? No. Let's see. Yeah. Running for days. They don't actually have a different ability. Okay, so here comes a new type of zombie in here. It is a red zombie. He is an exploder zombie. We've already fought the Admiral here. His attacks are dodgeable. Let's see. He'll attack. Whack. Let's put on shift. I normally start the attack right when he attacks, just so I can clear it. And we're just gonna cheese it a little bit. This game has a lot of fucking potential, so I'm not gonna be upset about any of this game turning out differently. Alright, let's see. Our suicider is there. He explodes no matter what, so we're gonna trip him. And we still get damage. Doesn't matter how far you are. I hate your attack. I'm just going to switch to this gun. And headshot right away. Awesome. Now, there are no character stats. You don't get, like, yeah, you don't get strength or agility or aiming points or anything. It doesn't do that. See, just lets you crouch. See. Inventory is your tab. I think I went over that. Alright, let's pull out our knife. Come up in here, open up our first aid kit chest. Now, the difference with this building as opposed to the other is that it has an openable door here, which would let us out to the other side of the base. You can pick and choose which half you want to stay on. Normally, what I like to do is stay on the lower side of the map, just in case I get ambushed. Dead rats. Food. Are we going to use this grenade? Nah, we're going to save that for a minute. Open up our bleeding containers, and there's nothing else in there. So let's come over to the left, over by where we started, which was here. We are going to pick up this. We're going to pick up this guy. Nothing else is here other than mushrooms. I don't know why we would need that. This is just an empty whiskey bottle. There goes that damn crow. Oh, thank God we were hiding. Alright. Ah, shit, no! Alright. I don't think we've gotten ammo yet for the MP5. Surprisingly, more and more developers are going with the 446 by something. But we do have this battle helmet. And, ooh, another medkit. Sweet. How's our kit? We are absolutely full. Some items, when you do pick it up, ooh, noise nagant. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. So when you run out of your item space here, press the scroll wheel down, and it should pop this up. We're going to equip this, and we are going to equip that. We're going to put our MP5 on the back burner, because that's our pistol slot. Let's see. Let's scroll up. Can we get this on here? Yes, yes we can. That's just going to help with aiming, nothing else. Put a silencer on it, and we can put a sling on it, but we don't have a sling. Let's switch out our knife for the crowbar. Scroll back down, and we will put this back up in here. Perfect. Take out our nagant. And we do have some ammo for that. Our bullet count is down in the lower left. Let's pull out our crowbar. Actually, nah, let's pull this back out. Do we get a headshot? Alright, so 2 shots for him, 1 shot for him. Try to reload. Again, a lot of things don't actually change. I kind of want to go in there because that's where my... Yep, come on, buddy. Come on. Haha, 3 hits with the crowbar. Good. Let's see, do I really want to fight you right this minute? Might as well. Now, we are getting our ass beat here. Let's bring him back out in the open. Alright, how's our health? Halfway. Food is halfway. Let's go ahead and eat our food. We're going to use E to eat multiple items, and then F to execute. Cool. So we have chosen that. We are going to drink the quantum coffee. Bring this back up. You're here, but we're going to come back and scout through this. Alright. There we go. We got our pistol. Boom. Is that a suppressor? Moisenberg handguard. Okay, well, we don't really need that. Just be lazy. Okay, that's like 30 pieces of ammo. Oh, cool. We did get our MP5 scope. Let's see, these are our NBCs. Yep, NVGs. And we can go ahead and grab this guy. That should be this whole chest. There should be some smokes over here. Yes, you can use smokes. That's entertainment. Open this back up. We're not going through there yet. Grab some whiskey bottle. Can. Let's see. Empty can. Don't need it. Empty bottle. Don't need it. We don't need much else here, huh? Alright. And Alright, what's in here? Ooh, chicken salad. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Bottle of clean water. Woohoo! That's actually helpful. Some of it has irradiation, and you want to be careful of eating that. Here is our safe. Let's see, ammo. Sweet. Whiskey bottle with whiskey. That actually is both medicinal and drinking. Armor piercing 9mm. Packs. Cool, instant used. Suppressor for Glock. Hey, we have that pistol. And what is this? A diary? Let's open it. Stance. Facing. Aiming. Firing. Yeah, we don't care. We've already solved that problem. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, right. Now we got our pistol. Put our pistol on. Scroll back here. Take our suppressor. Put our suppressor on. Put our red dot on. Let's see. We don't have any additional magazines. Stocks or grips. Let's see. Handguards. Protects. Nope. 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 Alright. We should be good. You can see that it's turning to nighttime, and this is pretty much what we're going to call it. Who wanted some? Cool. Alright, we're going to continue running over here. We're just going to do a quick reload. And full magazine. Awesome. There's no door here, but I guess the zombie broke out. Hunter shoes. Hey. Ammo and... oh, we're full. Alright, so... boots. Boots. Alright, we don't need this rat. Northern style beer with beer in it. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Ammo is full, health is full, and our crossbar. Okay. Give us this ammo. Hello, hello, what was this? Bugshot ammo, cool, but I haven't seen any shotgun. Track pants, what are track pants going to do for us? Where are you? Track pants. Gives us... we are actually overburdened if we do that, okay? And we lose armor? Alright, well, goodbye. Let's see, night vision. I thought we picked up goggles here, did we not? Looks like we didn't. We might die during the nighttime, oh no. And I can't tell if there's a zombie in here. Found out a few things here. I do have my night vision goggles. They were sitting here in the inventory. Turns out I actually didn't load in a battery. Stupid me. But it doesn't much matter because we're going to come over here and go to the settings, WASD. We're going to see here that it says toggle electrical gear with 0 or O, one of the two. And we're going to find out it doesn't actually do jack shit. Also with V, doesn't do anything, including with a pistol. It does not eject the bullet, it doesn't put it on the ground. So, unfortunately, we are going to have to, here's 0, and here's O. No interaction hotbar, and you can see it didn't do shit. The thing they did add, Z, to find items that may or may not have been picked up or dropped. We're going to clear up some inventory while we're here, and we'll just go ahead and simply fast forward when it's daytime. Alright, here we are back at daytime. You'll see that I actually ended up moving locations here because I could, and because I wanted to, just to get back over to this right side. So before, remember, we went down to our left, all the way over, into the 4 bunkers, over to here. These are just empty bottles. We do not need them. Actually, pulled out our rifle here. Line up, kinda, sorta. And put him down. And because I want to, I'll put you down. Now, there's actually a third zombie over here somewhere, which has bullet resistance, so we'll just hang on to this. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see. Ooh, military boots and coffee. What do the military boots do for us? Oh, look at that, and they're in some pretty good condition. Gives us extra bullet resistance and extra armor. Let's go ahead and throw these other ones out. We don't need them. Combat shovel? Yes, please. Alright, goodbye crowbar. I'm just tossing items because I can and because I want to. These are actually going to do us kind of worse than good, so let's go ahead and check these out. Actually no, do us a lot better. So, toss those, keep these, and what are you going to do for us? Drop us down, then goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. We're going to go through this one. God damn it, we picked up that tank dock again. Select that, select this, and what is this? Fresh coffee. Coffee in a canteen, that's 5 uses. Let's go ahead and ditch the 5 cans for the 5 containers. We will close this out. Where's that other shirt? There it is. We don't need this. Let's put this on our Moisin here. Take care of that. Actually, speaking of our Moisin, let's put this in. You're pronouncing it wrong. It's Nagant. No, I don't give a shit. It's fucking whatever I want it to be right this minute. I'm the streamer. Alright, now we're going to shoot some hoops here. Try to knock down a pair of runner's shoes. So, go ahead and put this up. Press F to interact. And we'll shoot. And what we're trying to hope for is going into that light yellow region. And ta-da! Left control to bounce out. Put these on. These actually will hinder other than help by a 1 bullet resistance. Does give you more mobility and does have a higher durability. So we'll just swap out for that. You have a brick, cockroach. I can already tell what those are from here. Let's open up this bag. What do we got? Runner's shoes. Packs. We need more of that for sure. You know what? Fresh water? We'll take some more fresh water. How's our first page doing? We have a bottle here, so H2O bottle. Empty. You can throw it. Empty. You can throw it. Put this back over here. Let's see. Z. What am I possibly missing here? 2 empty bottles. We don't need it. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the dining hall. Whoa, shit! I wasn't expecting that. I was actually going to use my grenade, but I guess I can't. Alright, all of you, come over here. Cool. We wasted a little bit of ammo, but wasted them. What did we pick up, and what do we not need out of this? Quantum coffee with a drink. Okay, goodbye. Just move everything back here. Food, we'll eat food. Alright, going into the mess hall. Now, grenades, you're going to be very careful with these grenades when you throw them. That's a stun grenade. That's an actual grenade. Let's go to hotkey 7. What we're going to do is we're going to charge this up from out here. Doink! Hide over here. Now that frag grenade shoots out other projectiles. You know, shrapnel, it's a grenade. You can't actually open this even with O0 or whatever. Make sure when you're looking for your food here, you don't pick up the irradiated stuff. It will kill you. Let's see, what does this diary say? Monday, fuck you. Let's see, Tuesday, fuck you. Oh, look, fuck this vacation. That's it, okay. Worthless. That's not worthless, that's good information. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not reading through it. Oh, thank God the mic is on. I thought I was going to be a little pissed to be all like, God damn it. I turned it off and started talking to myself again. For like the 4th time. Alright, pull out our pistol again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was with clean shots. Let's go ahead and reload. You have no ammo. Okay, well, we'll pull out our Nagant, and we will snipe this little bitch. Ooh, quite a lot here. Alright, let's pick up our packs. Do we pick up 2 things of packs? No. But we do have water, and we are getting thirsty. Alright, look at that, an AK-47. We already have the Nagant. Let's see. The MP5, AK. Let's go ahead and put this on our first page, actually. What do we not need here? Let's not take that, and let's just put this over here. We'll put some shotgun shells. Cool, we got everything a little bit sorted. Motorcycle helmet over this. Well, the NVGs don't actually work. How much more protection would you give us? A lot more protection, but a lot less bullet resistance. I'll actually take the bullet resistance. So goodbye. Okay, there's a lockbox. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. Ammo. Hardtack. Hardtack. So last longer than you thought. Doesn't particularly good, but it is fresh. Okay, so it's food and unirradiated. And what's in our secondary box? We got more ammo? No, but we do have military rations. Awesome. Level 3 bulletproof plates. And bandage. Oh shit. What are you? Okay, good. You didn't see us. Oh, it's an exploder. Come here, buddy. Hi. Oh shit, we're stuck. What the fuck, game? Why are we stuck? What the hell? We're stuck. Why? What the fuck bullshit is that? Fuck me, we're all the way back here. Okay, to the magical ability of respawn and the Y key. We're back here. Don't know why I was bitching and moaning so hard, but I wanted to. Absolutely wanted to. Alright, a couple more armor plates. Pick up this AKM. We didn't want the helmet the last time, so we're not going to get it this time. Okay, well, can't hit you with that. Go through like 90% of our ammo here. 4, 5, and bolt cover. Thank you. Come back to our pistol. Because last time we were smart enough, didn't use any this time. Alright, pick up all of our packs. Don't care about our canned beef. Just going to show off as much as the demo as I can here. Let's turn off walk. And, let's see. This door is open. What do we got? Stock for a weapon. Extended life milk. Sure, we'll pick up the milk. A ballistic mask. Cool. That's a lot of protection. Oh, and a backpack? You're kidding me. Hey, we can carry twice as much without becoming overloaded. Sweet. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to drink some milk. Not the smartest idea. Alright, doesn't even give us any water. Quantum. Here we are. Drink water. Cool. More hydration. Anything I'm missing? Whatever this is. Pistol ammo. Cool. Fuck, it's going on like midnight right now and I'm still recording. 1, 2, packs. Oh shit. It's you. Ham and banana. Somebody got a banana hammock. Wasn't me. Let's go through this one. Smokes packs. Night vision battery. Shit we don't need because it doesn't work yet. More coffee for speed. We don't need it. Nothing. This is the bunker. You can see back where we're at. Let's actually through here. And since we've explored the upper right, let's explore some of the upper left, or shall we call it mid-left. Let's see. Med kit. Painkillers, bandages, cool, that'll work. Locker number 1, locker number 2. It's cockroach. Damn, they must hate us. Cool, didn't trigger any of their zombies, we should be good. You know what? Hey, Mr. Exploder. How are you, buddy? Run away! Oh, he didn't explode. Cool. Okay, so this was lower left, and now let's go to, over here. Sledgehammer. Hilarious. You know what? We never really did use this shovel. Oh well. Sledgehammer it is. Couple of dead rats. Almost sounded like we were at a portal head or something. Alright, what else we got? Oh, what the fuck was that? Hello? That's not fair. Oh, that's definitely not fucking fair. Okay, real people are over there. Anything else? Let's come up here sneakily. See if we can't sneak in here. Oop, could not sneak in. Took you out in 2 shots. Is there a second one of you? Probably not. Alright, what do you got? Oh, we are bleeding. Where's our bandage? No, 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 not. You bastard. We are using our anti-bleed. We're set. Pain. We should have painkillers. Cool. And so we don't bleed to death. Pick up this other AKN. Hardtack, hardtack, hardtack. Healers. Bomber jacket. Alright, we got more ammo. We have another med kit. And what do you have? Armor? Cool. Well, we're going to take that. And let's see, can we put a level 2 plate? Level 3 plate. Okay. Put our level 3 plates in. Gives us a lot more bullet resistance. But we are tacked out on weight. Overloaded. Okay, what do we not need? We need to eat a bunch of food, drink a bunch of stuff. So let's see, what's our Melkton do? Okay, milk's not gonna do shit. We're gonna get rid of that. Where's our food? Chicken salad? Cool, chicken salad will give us some. We don't need the rest of his stuff. We're gonna reload the AK. And another AK. Cool. Ammo. More ammo. Should be a shit ton more ammo here. Nice. Alright, well, hey, who'da thunk? With a 4x scope. Another Nagant thing. Come on, ammo. Cool. We'll just take whatever we can and we'll figure out what works and what doesn't. MP5, MP5, AR, MP5, scope. Wow, all the goodies are here. Too bad we had to waste a lot of ours. Huh. Well, Probably one of those raiders from the beginning of the game. No, and those are the only things to look at for now. Oh, we are overloaded, in severe pain, and we ran out of stamina fast. Okay. So, note to self, go through now. Alright, now that we've gone through everything, we're just going to come through, double check what we can here. Looks like a locked chest. There it is. There's those goddamn birds. I knew they were here somewhere. Alright, so we've gone to this container. Let's open this container if we can. 30 round AK mag, that's better than our 20 rounder. We don't need that. We will take this grip in case. A bunch of ammo. Yes. Let's just start taking all the ammo we possibly can. A rear grip. Ammo, and a second stun. Cool. Alright, and this is going to bring the demo to the end here. Just going to end up reloading the weapons, setting up for our next video playthrough, and next time we're going to come back to the right, move up, and explore more over by the cafeteria. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all around.